evening, the Honorable Union Minister of State for MSMEs and Labour and Employment, Sushri Shobha Karandlaje ji. The Honorable Guest of Honor, Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan, MLA for this area, Malleshwaram, and the former Deputy CM of Karnataka. A distinguished keynote speaker, Professor S. Saragopan, who has also been the former head of IIITB and the chair for the jury for the MSME Awards this evening. The President of Peenya Industries Association, Shri Danappa, Secretary of the Peenya Industries Association, Shri Veerappa, all the office bearers of Peenya Industries Association, the Ramkumar Seshu, our partner for this event as a knowledge partner, and who has been managing all the technical sessions for this event. Office bearers of FKCCI, Mr. Sairam Prasad, Senior Vice President, Mr. Shashidhar, Vice President, Mr. M.C. Balakrishna, Immediate Past President, and the most dynamic chairperson of the Global MSME Conclave, Mr. Tippesh Appa, and the advisor to the Global MSME Conclave, Mr. Dinesh, also the past president, all the past presidents of FKCCI, all the managing committee members of FKCCI, all the past presidents of Peenya Industries Association, all the members of PIA, I'm sure they're there, both PIA and FKCCI, all the speakers who have been here with us since yesterday, all the exhibitors, all the industry leaders, Ellarku Namaskara, good evening to one and all. I must also especially mention the jury members who have also joined this evening and the press and media who have been supporting us all along. This evening is just not an award ceremony, it's a celebration of enterprise, courage and transformation. Madam Shobha Karandlaje was supposed to be with us yesterday to inaugurate our Global MSME Conclave, and I must say, when we did have the curtain raiser about 2-3 months ago, ma'am had marked it in a calendar, and it so happened that she had to go to Arunachal Pradesh yesterday. So when we thought that she won't be there for the main event, we were very disappointed. But knowing ma'am, she immediately messaged me saying, I'm there on Saturday. And then we said, and it's only she who can find time for us at FKCCI and PIA and all the MSMEs here. Ma'am, on behalf of both of us, thank you very much for joining us this evening, and a very, very warm welcome to you, ma'am. Dr. Ashwath Narayan was to be our guest for tomorrow's valedictory session. And then yesterday evening I called him and I said, sir, you must be part of the award ceremony today. He said, Yerad programs are. But he immediately agreed. I said, let's have you with us for the award ceremony. And so be it, he is here with us, and on behalf of PIA and FKCCI, thank you very much for finding the time to be with us. And in spite of his busy schedule, and he always does that, he always makes time for us, so thank you very much, sir. As President of FKCCI, it gives me immense pride and satisfaction to welcome you to this prestigious award session of the third edition of the FKCCI Global MSME Conclave 2026. The theme of the conclave is the $10 trillion economy, Sankalp to Siddhi, from local resolve to global realization. It's not just a slogan, it has now become a national vision, and so planned and designed by our curator, Mr. Ramkumar Seshu of Born to Win. India's economic future will not be written by a few large corporations alone. It will be powered by millions of MSMEs that create jobs, encourage innovation, strengthen local economies, and carry the aspirations of ordinary citizens. And as ma'am always says, 45% of the contribution to the economy is from MSMEs. And we have none other than a leader like Madam Shobha Karandlaje, being the Minister of State and in Government of India, in the Ministry of MSME. And we know she's making strides in supporting the MSME growth. And as a special request from both FKCC and PIA, our request for Karnataka is to have a separate, considering that micro and small enterprises form 97% of the Udyam registrations, ma'am. We request for a separate micro and a small enterprise policy under the MSME policy so that there is a special focus for MSEs. I must take cognizance when the recent, for the West Asia Award, when Government of India sanctioned 2.64 lakh crores for the development of MSMEs. As a special consideration this time, Ministry of MSME said 2 lakh crores is for the micro and small enterprises and 0.454 lakh crores is for the medium scale enterprises. That sets us also that the special recognition that the Government of India is focusing on for the micro and small enterprises, for them to grow and their aspirations to be realized. So a very big special thank you to Ministry of MSMEs. MSMEs are the heartbeat of India and the growth engine of Karnataka. And across the world, manufacturing ecosystems are being reimagined. Technology, digital commerce, sustainability, and evolving supply chains are changing the rules of business. And yet, we see that here today, and yet it has access to technology, finance, markets, and policy support, a challenge for ease of doing business. And all organizations are supporting both the state and the central government to ensure that the ease of doing business, we keep stepping up on that ladder. Yet this changing world presents not a challenge alone, but a remarkable opportunity. That is precisely why FKCCI and PIA have joined hands to create this global MSME conclave, not merely as an event, but as a movement. And with that, we have the representation of many associations across the state. We have representations from Pina Industries Association, CLIC, the Consortium of Electronic Industries, Awake, Hasya, Vasya, many organizations that are part of this, not naming each one of them. Hello. And we also have labs like IDMI, which has come in from Chennai. We have another lab that has come in from Madhya Pradesh, who are here in this conference. So an opportunity for us to link. We called it a global MSME. We had the opportunity to have UK and Korea representation here. We would have to have a pavilion of UK and Dubai, but thanks to the West Asia War and travel bans, we could not happen it, but here is an opportunity for us to take it forward in the years to come. This conclave is built on a very important understanding that MSMEs are not a single category. A micro enterprise struggling for survival needs a different pathway than a medium enterprise. So here we are looking for, our conclave has consciously created 3 focus journeys. Micro for stability and formalization, small for systems and scaling, and medium for global frontiers. But in these three verticals, every micro and a small enterprise has the opportunity to leapfrog and to be a medium scale enterprise. And so we look forward to that support and the startup ecosystem growing ahead. I take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to the Ministry of MSME, Government of India, and Madam in particular, and all her departments for supporting us with the PMS scheme for the participation of many small enterprises under the scheme during this event. Madam, we have a roadmap to a $10 trillion economy. India's GDP stands at 4.15 trillion in 2025-26, and on a purchasing power parity basis, India's economy is already the world's third largest at $14 to 15 trillion, reflecting real domestic purchasing capacity. Karnataka contributes approximately 9.1% of India's GDP with a GSDP of nearly 390 billion, ranking among the top 3 state economies. Again, on a PPP adjusted basis, Karnataka's GSDP effectively equals about $780 billion, reflecting its real economic weight. To maintain that 10% share of India's $10 trillion economy, Karnataka must reach a $1 trillion economy. And if that has to happen at a 9% annual growth rate, this is achievable by 2036-37. Achieving this target requires parallel industrialization, infrastructure support beyond Bengaluru, and MSMEs need a lot of support in terms of infrastructure, in terms of being able to pivot ahead, and MSMEs need to start getting into an export diversification mode with infrastructure investment in both Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. So we look forward to both Government of India and Government of Karnataka's support in supporting MSMEs to grow forward. Friends, this evening is especially significant because we now move to honor the finest among our MSME fraternity. And we had Professor Sadagopan as a jury member who sat through not jury chair, sat through the entire process of not only identifying, sitting with the jury members to find the ones who have an aspiration to grow, who are already there and who are wanting to grow further. So, kudos to Sir and the entire jury members team who are here in the audience, and during the award ceremony, we will specifically felicitate them. The awards we are honoring today represent the best of India's entrepreneurial character. They are innovators who transformed ideas into impact. They are growth accelerators who build strong and scalable business models. And as we celebrate these achievers, let us also remember that recognition carries with it responsibility. The leaders we honor today are not merely winners, they are role models for the next generation of entrepreneurs. The journey must inspire thousands more young innovators, women entrepreneurs, startups and first-generation business owners across Karnataka. Before we begin the award presentation, I congratulate every nominee, every participating enterprise and the jury members for meticulously selecting the awardees. Let this evening reaffirm our collective resolve from Sankalp to Siddhi, from local enterprise to global excellence, from ambition to achievement. On behalf of FKCCI and my colleague Danappa from President of Pina Industries Association, I thank each one of you who have joined us this evening, and a very, very warm welcome to each one of you. Now, with great pride and excitement, let us go ahead with the rest of the evening. A very warm welcome to each one of you. Thank you very much.